Joyful adventure on its come, join the ride. Joyful adventure.
Hey everyone! Welcome back to Joyful Adventure Audits. For those new to our channel, we explore abandoned and interesting buildings around Birmingham, along with our popular series on lost pubs and cinemas across the city. Today is Thursday, May 15th, 2025, and we're looking at something that's making quite a stir locally. Just this morning, this building behind me, the former Trittiford Learning Centre at 109 to 111, Trittiford Road in Birmingham, sold at auction for an eye-watering £1,520,000. That's triple the guide price of £500,000. This substantial building was previously an education and training centre owned by Birmingham City Council before being deemed surplus to requirements and put up for auction. According to the auction brochure from Bond Wolf, this place is absolutely massive. The ground floor alone has a main hall, 21 different rooms and offices, several storerooms, 4 toilets, and 2 conservatories. Then there's additional office space on the first floor and an attic area above that. Now, I know what you're thinking, wait a minute, with Birmingham facing such shortages in educational facilities, why on earth is the council selling off buildings like this? Well, it's no secret that Birmingham City Council declared effective bankruptcy back in September 2023, and they've been offloading properties left and right to balance the books. But here's the thing that's got locals talking: this building sold for 3 times its guide price. Some serious money changed hands here, which begs the question, what's next for this site? The brochure mentions it may be suitable for redevelopment, subject to planning permission. That typically translates to apartments coming soon in developer speak. Let's take a step back and look at the fascinating history of this area. The Trittiford name itself goes back to Anglo-Saxon times, meaning Titters Ford or Tiders Ford. This was an ancient crossing point over the River Cole, possibly prehistoric, that formed part of an ancient ridgeway to Stechford. Nearby stood Trittiford Mill, first recorded in 1778 as a corn mill with 2 water wheels. It later converted to metal rolling around 1849 and then capitalized on Birmingham's booming pen industry, producing steel nibs. The mill ceased operations in 1914 and was demolished after a fire in the 1920s, but its legacy lives on with the mill pool now forming the beautiful lake in Trittiford Mill Park. While this building isn't quite as old as the mill, it represents another layer of this area's rich history, a history of education and community service that's now coming to an end. So what happens next? Will we see luxury apartments, another educational facility under private ownership, or something else entirely? The new owners certainly paid a premium for this location in desirable Moseley. What do you think about Birmingham City Council selling off properties like this? Is it a necessary evil to balance the books, or should educational facilities be protected? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you're enjoying our exploration of Birmingham's changing landscape, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss our next investigation. We've got some fascinating lost cinemas coming up next week that you won't want to miss. This is Joyful Adventure Audits, keeping an eye on Birmingham's past, present, and future. See you in the next one.
Whispers, gavel hits the wood. Trittiford gone, guess they did what they could. Tripled the price, they flipped that real nice. City strapped for cash, sold another slice. From classrooms to auction blocks they climb. Dollar signs floating, bricks worth the rhyme. Trittiford's legacy drowned in the bid. History erased, check what the council did. Learning buried under property greed. Pockets stay hungry, city struggles to feed. Sold the future for a short-term fix. Hard knock school turned into another trick. The halls once echo ambitions and dreams, now echo silence while the bitter screams. History packed in boxes, thrown to the curb. Birmingham's heart sold, actions absurd. From classrooms to auction blocks they climb. Dollar signs floating, bricks worth the rhyme. Trittiford's legacy drowned in the bid. History erased, check what the council did. From classrooms to auction blocks they climb. Dollar signs floating, bricks worth the rhyme. Trittiford's legacy drowned in the bid. History erased, check what the council did. The bookshelf, yeah, gathering dust in the breeze. Knowledge cast out like autumn leaves. They traded wisdom for cement and steel. Perspective warped, forgot the real deal. 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 Real deal.
Empty halls where whispers fade, dreams once built, now betrayed, books untouched and chairs alone, a heartless fate, heart of stone. Echoes linger in the air, memories gone, does no one care? Victorian walls now stand tall in vain, sold to greed, left with pain. Steps of seekers, worn and grey, dusty tracks of a brighter day. Knowledge drowned in a bidding fight, lost forever, out of sight. Echoes linger in the air, memories gone, does no one care? Victorian walls now stand tall in vain, sold to greed, left with pain. Ghosts of lessons roam the night, shadows cast in flickering light, a hollow shell, a house once proud, now it's silence, screams so loud. Echoes linger in the air, memories gone, does no